Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from GGTheCrochetQueen. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to try to clean up a little while I wait, because I still have not cleaned up this little space. And I keep coming across stuff. Passwords. Hey, Gloria, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and hope you get a thumbs up. Are you on your lunch break? I'm trying to get some of this stuff. I have patterns. Oh, my books are all the way over there. Oh, I went into the Dollar Tree and I didn't even look for the bookcases or the whatever they're called. What is in here? I have containers. I don't even know what's in them. Oh, my glasses. When I was in my doll making mode, I bought the cute little glasses. What else is in here? Oh, all the stuff for the Kunihimo that I haven't touched in eons. Gloria says, yes, I did a thumbs up. Yep, on lunch break. Can't wait to get home. I bet you can't. Did you get your shipment from Hobby Lobby? Hey, VJ, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. TGIF to you as well. And she said, hi to Gloria. I'm trying to get some of this stuff off of this so I can do some tutorials back here. By the time I decide to do one, it'll probably be a mess again. The story of my life. Nightbot is working. Gloria saying hi to VJ. Oh, here's, this day and age, we have 1,000 passwords. Everything you do has a password. And I have a book full of passwords. So if anybody robs me, they're only going to get social media stuff. They'll never get my password to my bank because I don't write that down. That's all in my head where it should be. I made this. See? I'm going to put it right on my Etsy shop. Put that aside. Take some pictures of that. So what are you doing, Miss VJ? Getting ready for your live? I have to go to Costco after this. Oh, it's my dolphin's pen. But the weather is not great. It has been raining on and off all day. And my air conditioning wants to be on the brink, on the brink, on the blink, which annoys me to no end because yesterday it was 93 degrees. And when I got home, oh, here's a whole lot of patterns in here. I have so many books full of patterns. And they're all different. Like some of these I can probably rip out of here because they're half patterns. Another book of patterns. But anyway, when I got home, it wasn't, oh, this is the bracelet that I'm supposed to fix that I bought from somebody that's too big. I like it though. but I just haven't had time to fix it. Should have returned it, but I'll keep it. But when I got home, the air conditioner wasn't leaking like it was before, but it wasn't cooling either. And I was like, oh my goodness, of all the things, what is this? Yeah, I can get rid of this. 2011. Yeah, I can get rid of this. So I called and the guy came today and he says the coils are dirty and I need to have them replaced. Thank God the thing is under warranty because I don't even want to know how much that costs. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Don't care. It's under warranty. So then now it's a waiting period to see how long it's going to take before. Okay, this is 24. This stuff about a credit card crap. But I'm hoping that it doesn't take long because it's too hot to have your air conditioning not cooling. And I have to go buy some filters. I was using the filter that came with it. And he says because my, what do you call that thing? Condenser? Whatever it is, that big part. Because it's right there by the door. Every time you open up the door, whatever is out there. And I know when my lawn man blows all of the stuff from around the door and comes into the house. So you got all that stuff going on. So he says it's better to use a different filter. So I'm gonna have to go out and buy another filter. Lovely. The story of my life. But I want this thing to be cooling because it's too hot. Let me see. Wait a minute. They sent me an email yesterday that it has been shipped to the facility, but no tracking number yet. I haven't checked since yesterday. Oh, okay. And VJ's eating lunch. Oh, this is my lab work. I can definitely ditch this. I need new lab work. Matter of fact, I need to call the doctor so they can send me a prescription for my next lab work because I will not be paying them another $325 because they send the lab to the wrong lab place. This and this is garbage. That's not. What is that? Oh yeah, that's garbage. I got my Pretty Brown doll, but I don't even know how to get to the other part. She supposedly released the cardigan part of it and the shoes or whatever is missing. But it's on something owl. And I haven't gone to look at that yet, which I can't even remember. It's been so long since she released the first one. I think I'll go back and look for the first release because a lot of people posted that they weren't able to get it, and then someone posted that they went for the renewal, updated or something like that. They went for. Oh, I got this. only got this doll. I really wanted her ponytails. I don't like frogs and such. So all of that extra stuff won't be on my doll. I just wanted to see how she did her ponytail. That is it. Hey, Brianna, how are you today? What are you working on? What is your weather like? Are you all getting rain like we are? This, we'll go with this. Let me see. Do I need this? Oh, what is this for? Oh, when I was doing, I'm almost finished with my palm tree graft. I'm so excited. Maybe I'll have it all finished by tomorrow. Oh, this is what I was looking for, I think. Height, circumference, but it doesn't give me the measurement I'm looking for. Anywho, let me see. I sure the rain is on its way. It was, I plan on that. Oh, the life of a nap. Oh, this is such a mess. Okay, this is wearable. I wrote. Okay, what was I starting on? So I'm going to try to get organized with writing all these patterns. So I've made a thing for wearables. What is this? Oh, more. Oh, another password. Where's my password book? I took my birthday cruise on the Margaritaville. I think I talked about that before. They can keep that little ship. I'll just stick with my Royal Caribbean when the price drops. I want to go on the Icon, but I just don't want to pay that kind of money right now. But they have a new ship called the Utopia. So the price of the Icon has to be dropping soon. So hopefully it'll drop where I can get on there next year before it gets to be too old. Cruising is my favorite way to travel. Treat yourself to a quick nap. Hey, Jan, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up. What is this? I have all these square things. One of my friend was trying to do a square. What is this? Oh, I know I got to shred this. I don't even know what it was for. I write down patterns when I'm at work. And then I have all this stuff going on. It's like, oh my goodness. But I write them on papers that I shouldn't write them on because I can't, I have to shred it afterwards. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I still have way too much. What is under here? Okay. I still have your directions, VJ, on how to use my phone as a second camera. Doesn't work. I think this laptop. Okay, what is this? Oh, when I bought that companion pack. When did I buy this? It had to be last year. It was last year's. Nope, I bought it this year. I got to make sure I put that on my. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up. BJ, yay. Yeah. But for some reason, when I tried to do it on this laptop, on my new laptop, I got lots and lots and lots and lots of feedback. So I gave up on it. Maybe I'll try it again. Okay, these are books. I still have my little pumpkin coaster in here. And I have more journals for writing patterns in. Way too many. This doesn't need to be here. Why do I have all of these? Oh, these are resin things that turned out wrong. I'm not going to hold on to that. No need to hold on to it. So I can clean up. See, when you get the new laptop. Oh, when did I get? I got it a few months ago. I got it whenever I did that what was that thing? That Whatnot show. I bought it then because my other laptop was running extremely slow and it had so many pictures on it. So that's why I got this one. I still have my other one. I just put it out near my work computer. And when I got this one, I mean, it runs much faster, but oh, look at the scissors. But it, I don't think I need this. Oh, it might work in the bottom of a bag. So I don't even remember when I did that Whatnot show, but you can best believe I do not look forward to doing that ever again. What is this? Is that another password? Jeez. Let me see. Hi, Zoila. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hi, Gigi, VJ, Brianna, Gloria, Jan, Elizabeth, running errands, but listening. It's nice to be able to comment. I'm so happy. I know. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Does what it wants to do. That's the way I see it. Oh, I got that over there. I can put that in. Where'd I put it? In here. Yeah, YouTube does what it wants to do. And I don't change anything. I just click on live. I don't put a time frame on when you have to be on anything like that. It just happens. It does what it wants to do. She says, hi, Rudy. I don't see a Rudy. Am I missing something? I could be missing something. Okay, so let me take this out and put it with the passwords. Who knows? Password might not even be the same. So I don't worry about YouTube. YouTube's going to do what YouTube wants to do. It's just like when I go on VJ. Now that she made me a moderator, I can get on. But before it was like, why can't I get on? I mean, I've been a member since she started. Why can't I get on? Or subscriber, I should say. Oh, look at this. A brown. I think I was trying to do, and it was such a fail. I hated it. I tried to use a and just crochet from there. You know, you do the embroidery loops and then use those and do your single crochet and then crochet from there. But it's so tedious. I was like, it's faster to just crochet a bag and then sew the zipper on, even though I hate to sew. I did finally put a zipper in my my smiley face what is that? What is it called? Fanny pack. It's not a fan. Yeah, I guess it's a fanny pack, but it's not a fanny pack. Anywho, it's a crossbody bag. But I finally put a lining and a zipper in it, so now I can use it. I don't have to worry about anything falling out. And I found this one YouTuber that gives great. She's like, I'm not a professional sewer. I was like, yeah, much more professional than I would be. But I loved her tutorial, how she did her zipper, her lining, all of that stuff. But I don't like to sew. So that's the downside to it. I hate sewing. Ooh, I'm starting to see the bottom of this. And I'm so hot. The air conditioning is not performing at its peak. My dad says he loves your shirt. Oh, my Prince shirt. I bought this one when Andre and I went to Paisley Park, and I had to have it. It's such a soft shirt. I love it. It's my favorite Prince shirt. I want to go back, but that was quite a trip. But I have to say, Minnesota, at least where we were, I didn't go anywhere. It was chilly in August, but it's such a beautiful state. I mean, it's so much lushness. The river, I loved it. Lake, whatever, I enjoyed it. But I don't know what their transportation situation is, but it seemed like it was like Florida. You really need a car to get around. And the Mall of America, huge. You can spend a whole day. You can just drop. I don't think you can drop your kids off to play, but they have this huge play area in there. And they had two murals of prints in different places. So I took pictures of both of them. And the hotel that we stayed at, there was a mural across the street and the hotel that we stayed at was like around the corner from the Paisley Park. So it was a nice trip. And I got my symbol. These earrings I bought from Queen Bee. I forgot, but that's where I got the earrings from. So it's a Prince kind of day. But tell him I said thank you. I love my Prince. Let me see. Gigi is looking good in purple. Thank you so much. Sound like you had fun. I did. I got quite emotional when we went inside. I don't know. I just lost it. I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried and I couldn't stop myself from crying. And then by the time they took us in for the tour, I had dried up some, but whew, I didn't expect that. Sounds like my kind of weather. It was chilly. It's not my kind of weather. It was like that when my ex-husband and I went to Connecticut in August and it was chilly. I was like, I just don't expect places to be chilly in August. But anywho, I did enjoy it. I would love to go back again. I think it was a really pretty state. I wanted to go to Wisconsin too, because I wanted to go to see the Packers stadium, but it was too far. It was like 6 hours away or something like that. So we didn't take that trip. But that's my goal in retirement, is to go to all of the football stadiums, follow my team, try to go to some of those places, but not in the wintertime. I want to see them when it's a little warmer, because I can't even imagine Minnesota in the wintertime. I can't imagine Wisconsin. I've been to Chicago in the winter. I don't ever want to go again in the winter. Oh, I took tons of pictures, tons and tons and tons and tons of pictures. Everywhere we went, we saw the Viking Stadium, and it is. I think our stadium you can put in their stadium, and they'll still have room. But that's because that's their only NFL team. So of course they're going to have a huge stadium so that they can accommodate as many people as they can. And Florida has 3 NFL teams. So we have the South, the West, and northern part of Florida taken care of as far as NFL goes. And then we have 2 baseball teams and 2 hockey teams. And 2 NBA teams. We're pretty taken care of. And all of our teams at some point have won their Super Bowl finals, World Series, Stanley Cup. So we're good here in Florida. We're good. Yeah. Let me see what I missed. Yep, took pictures. Hey, Jennifer, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hey, Melanie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Says, hey, GG, hey, Chad, at the park. Just finished walking. I am not walking anywhere, but I know I need to. As I found my birthstone ring that I bought. I don't even know how many years ago. It's a single stone peridot with little chips of diamonds around it. And I can only wear it on my pinky now. So I said I got to lose weight because I want to wear my ring on my ring finger where it belongs. But that's the cost of gaining weight. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I cannot wear this ring anymore. And I probably haven't pulled it out because I don't even remember looking for it last year. I found a lot of stuff. That's what happens when you start to clean up. You find things that you probably forgot you even had. I found a lot of stuff, like a lot of yarn I didn't know I had. But I was not successful in getting everything straightened out. Oh, I haven't even finished this rectangle. I'm going to finish this one using this Heartland yarn, and then I can be done with it. I think I'm going to do these 5 and probably not do any more. I want to work on some pink hats to donate to the breast cancer people. They've been calling me. I haven't answered the phone because I know they want donations, but I want to do some beanies, a couple of beanies, and then I'll donate because I always go through my closet and put stuff in a bag, and when they call, I go, I have something to donate to them. VJ saying hi. So I'm hoping that it's still dark out there. I don't like going Costco in the rain. I don't like going anywhere when it's raining. And it's Friday on top of it. But I have to go. I ordered a greenhouse, a little greenhouse, because my friends and I decided we wanted to grow some fruits and vegetables, mostly vegetables. And I have lost my mind. So I have this thing of ginger growing. I did plant turmeric, but I don't see where it is sprouted. I only see the ginger that sprouted. And then I have a lemon tree that I actually planted from a lemon seed that's um, about 2 feet. Nah, yeah, about a feet. Nah, anyway. Then I have all these other things. I just drop stuff into soil to see if it'll grow. Then I had some romaine lettuce and I put it in water and it started growing. I've done that before, and the first tasting of it was bitter. So, but I'm going to keep doing that. So I was like, I really need to get this stuff out of the way because it's just in my way right now. Then I ordered the greenhouse and I was like, I saw this YouTube, it just came by because I guess I've been doing enough searching and it says 15 ways to keep snakes out of your garden. I was like, okay, I am not doing that. So it was delivered today. It will be returned today. I am not. It's bad enough that the iguanas will eat. They'll probably rip the thing to shreds to get to something to eat. But to deal with them and snakes on top of it, no. So I said, and I know there's snakes probably around here somewhere. I just haven't seen them. I don't want to see them, and I don't want to bring anything to entice them to come either. As we're in Florida, there's snakes. You just don't want them around you. So I am going to return it just as it was received because I cannot. I know I don't like going outside anyway, dealing with the critters and stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. I must have thought I was really going to do this. I should ask my daddy why he never got a greenhouse because he had a beautiful garden in the backyard, but the iguanas just ate up everything. So he stopped planting, which I thought was sad because I love getting his collard greens. Uh-oh. I hate when yarn comes with knots. I don't even like making knots now. It wants me to make knots. Let me see. Did I miss somebody? Zoila. I started driving again, but listening. Oh, okay. Hey, Tina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on? What's your weather like? Nightbot is doing its job. I'm so surprised. So I should have my palm tree graft finished tonight because I'm going to be up. I don't have anything else to do but watch some crime shows and crochet. And I watch Lingo. I like Lingo. I would not be good at Lingo. You should do that, VJ. You look like you sound like someone that would be good at that. You just have to have a good partner. Now that the Olympics are over, I can watch something else other than the Olympics. I saw on the news that Matthew Perry, yeah, that's his name, that 2 doctors and some other people are being charged with his death. I was like, did these doctors did they not see what happened to the doctor in the Michael Jackson case? You're just gonna prescribe stuff to these people just because they have money? They lost their Hippocratic oath. They were definitely in it for the money. They didn't care about that man. So sad how greed controls people. And then they send text messages, derogatory text messages. I was like, oh, neither one of them deserves to have a medical license. They should not be allowed to touch anybody. I'm sure, I wish I could get the new series of American Greed, because I am sure they will be doing a story on those two doctors. Well, they'll be spending some time in jail. I love this yarn. It's so pretty. Okay, I have been on here over my 30 minutes. So I'm going to get off of here so I can go on to Costco, because I'm sure it's going to start raining again. And I'll come back and finish that one sometime this week. See, that orange one is so much bigger than the rest of them. Anywho. Oh, you don't know the show Lingo? RuPaul does this show called Lingo. It comes on Fridays. But they guess words. So they start with five letter words and 6-letter words, and they switch off because it's the partners. They switch off. One does 5, one does 6, and then they have one big word that's like 11 letters or 13 letters or something like that, and they get to guess that. And they combine, whoever wins, their money gets combined with the next group, whoever wins from the next group, and then they play each other, and whoever wins the entire jackpot. Plus, I think they add $50,000 to the jackpot, something like that. I just watch it because I'm fascinated with people that can think words like that on the just out of their heads. You know, a 5-letter word starts with W, and then you got to think what words that are 5 letters that start with the letter W. So anyway, but it's on tonight. If you're interested, check it out. I like it. That's my until Shark Tank starts putting out some new stuff. My other one I love. Oh, you're not fast on your feet? I look at it, I'm like, nope, I wouldn't have thought. I mean, a lot of times they don't guess the words, but there was for some reason I thought they were sister and brother, but they are just friends, but they dressed alike. So I just thought they were sister and brother, but they were pretty good. But I think they lost the last time I watched it, and another team beat them. But anywho, it's a fun show. That's the way I see it. Well, I'm going to get off of here and run my errands. Ugh, you see the joy in my face? I really don't want to. I want to go back and finish my craft because I only have like 15. I think I have 15 rows to do. Yep, 15 rows, and it'll be finished. Yay for me. All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Everybody have a safe and a happy rest of your Friday. I will be on tomorrow, but I'll probably be on at 4 o'clock because we're going to the game tomorrow. We're going to the preseason game. So I'll probably be on at 4. So I'm off of here by 5 so I can get out of here and go to the game. So until my next video or my next live, everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye. Oh, thanks, PJ.